like, there it is. All right, we're going live. It's June 3rd, 2020, and today I'm actually going to focus on the ground a little more once we get warmed up. I'm Cam Parker. I'm a certified personal trainer. Good morning, Tamara. How are you doing? We're going to focus on our knees, knee health, but mainly on our glutes. That's a big muscle group, and it's really important to the health of your hips and the health of your knees. And I'm just checking my lighting. It's crazy in the south right now. It's like days with no clouds at all, and then clouds come over. Hey, Sally D. So I am going to be working on the ground. I wanted to start there because we often do it as an afterthought. But hey, Brittany, what's up? So if you're watching this as a recording or if you're doing it live with me, we've always created safe spaces where you're not going to cook coffee tables or kick your cat or your dog or your spouse. And just, but today we're going to start on the ground. I will show a chair alternative, but it's not my preference because we're focused on this large muscle group called the gluteus or the gluteus maximus, and you have a gluteus minimus. And I really want to go over that because your glute muscles, your butt muscles, when they're not as strong as they need to be, it impacts the hip and the knees and ultimately the ankles. Good morning, Karen. What's up? So just, if you're jumping on and you got to start warming up, I am going to warm up the shoulders while I'm talking but we're not going to be doing a lot of shoulder work today. And let's see here. Boom, let's get these cans and get going here. Getting a little more light action. I'm faced a little different, just so you know. My two grandsons are here, Leo and Santiago. So we may be entertained by some wonderful kid noises. Santiago just started crawling, yes, and crawling is good for you. You should try it now and then, especially if kids are involved. So we're just pushing up these two cans, my favas and my pintos, and we're just warming up these shoulders. This is a therapeutic shoulder series, and I do it probably 99% of the time I'm going to work out, whether it's lower body or upper body, because it's really good for my shoulders and good for your shoulders. Now we're doing this bicep, just that little twist at the top is what matters. And I demonstrate right here when you spin your arm, that's what we're warming up, is that twisting mechanism. Hey, Lynn, you going to work out this morning? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm oriented a little bit different in my Zoom room to give the living room over to the grandchildren. Yes, and so there's going to be happy sounds. They're having breakfast over there in the kitchen, and it's really nice and wonderful to have them for a couple of days this week. All right, so you can see I'm pouring out like this. Okay, I have a good workout plan. It is lower body, but we are focused primarily on the gluteus maximus and the hip rotators. So we're going to start on the floor if you're just jumping on. Okay, here we go, like this. Now we're going to pour out together, right? This is our little ceremony in the morning, pouring out all the obstacles to us feeling our happiness and our joy, all the obstacles to making sure everyone has an opportunity to feel happiness and joy. Doing everything we can. Randy, you going to watch or you going to work out? What's up? So we're pouring out like this. So, and notice what some people do is they want to shorten their arms up like that. Don't do that. Stick your chest out, nice strong posture. And we're just warming up these shoulders because it's good for our shoulders. And we're pouring out all the obstacles to taking action on the things we feel passionate about, things we know could improve in our world, whether it's our small home, what can we do to improve our quality of life, or the bigger picture, right? What can you do? Find out. And today you're working out, and that's one thing you can do, absolutely, moving your body. So we're going to pour it out, and we're going to celebrate a happy, healthier world. Yes, pour out any obstacles and celebrate a happy, healthier world. Yes. Here we go. That's what we're doing. We're taking care of the one member of this world who's going to be like a T cell. Like, we're awesome. We can take care of ourselves and be happier. Yeah! See, the crowd goes wild right now. Okay, pour out that obstacle and overcome it and celebrate. Yes! Good. Good job. Welcome to Wednesday morning. It's a leg day. Of course, if you're watching this in the future, it's still a leg day, but I don't know if it's Wednesday. All right, so look at this little movement. This is a pure rotator cuff movement. My arms are parallel to the ground. And this might burn, but you should, if you experience any sharp pain, tingling, buzzing in your body, you need to stop. Find out why that's happening. You can always PM me. Just try to reach out to someone that, personal trainers are trained to keep you safe. That's what we're here. But I can't see you, so you have to keep you safe. Right, Melanie? Yes, good, good. All right, that's it. Woo, that was burning. Okay, roll those shoulders around. All righty, we're going to do some full body warm-up, so we're going to kick our butt. I am barefooted today. I just never got around to putting socks and shoes on, and that's okay. It's going to work out just fine. All right, so that's one advantage of being in your own home that just got cleaned and vacuumed is you can be barefoot, right? Okay, so we're kicking our butt. You just want to see if you can get your butt. Remember, if you don't feel stable or you feel like a balance is an issue, then you can always be touching a chair lightly to give you some security and stability. But really, you have to be willing to not touch the chair, be close to it so that your brain can start engaging. It's a balance is a marriage between strength and cognition, proprioception, right? Okay, so we're gonna put our arms straight out like this, and we're gonna kick up our feet. Kick up your heels, dun, dun. Kick up your heels. Some people have wondered why I don't have music because it's an exercise video, but this is really just a personal training video from my home to yours, and I'm talking because I'm instructing, and I don't like competing with music, and getting music, there's a lot of legalities with that, and hey, there's enough going on. I don't want to worry about somebody saying you didn't buy the rights to that music. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Kick up your heels. Kick up your heels. It's time to work out. Yes. Okay, good job. All right, let's do one of my favorite things, a jack. Which one are we going to do? You're either going to do a step jack, right? Where you step out, or you're going to do a jumping jack. Okay? We're going to do a jumping jack. Hi, Leo. How are you? Ready, go. 2, 3. We're going to go 20, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's jumping 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. He's got a big grin on his face and he's jumping up and down. That makes my day right there. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we want to do a step back jack or a scissor jack. So this is the starting position. I'm backing up so you can see my legs. So if I'm going to do a step back jack, and I really want you to spread those arms apart and pull those shoulders back. Okay, here we go. Ready. This is the jack, scissor jack, or you just step back jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spread those fingers out. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm stepping back. 11, or I'm jumping. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And when we're warming up, don't worry if you hang out, like do them at my pace. Just keep moving. You're getting warm. Okay, another type of jack. Let's do a happy jack. So a happy jack is when you bring those arms up and you kick up a foot, right? Just make sure you don't kick a kitten or something. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah, 19, and 20. Very nice, very nice. Okay, an advanced jack is called the X jack, and you jump up like that. No, we're not going to do this, but I wanted you to know about those because those are extremely fun, and he's enjoying watching me jump around. Okay, so the next thing, let's just do something simple like jogging in place. Let's just jog in place. Okay, he's like, you're not jumping. I'm back on the couch. Boom, jogging in place. Just quick feet, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. Keep jogging, keep jogging. All right, so we really just want to get the blood flowing, get the circulation to our hips. Yeah. To our body, get our heart pumping. Yeah. That's right. Woo! I hope you're having as good a time watching me as he is, for sure. Okay, we're going to do invisible jump rope. So if you don't want to jump, just come up on your toes. Okay? Calf raises, very important. Calf raises, depending on our times today, might get to those. Calves, strength, very important to balance and staying structurally sound as you move forward, walking in your life. So, a jump rope is, of course, we just jump gently off the ground, soft knees. But if you don't want to jump, then just bounce on your heels a little bit. And keep your knees soft. Here we go. Invisible jump rope. Jumping rope. Oh, jumping rope. It's the best kind of rope, jumping rope. You never have to worry about it hitting your shins or anything. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. Yeah. Here we go. We're jumping. Jumping, yeah, jumping. Jumping, keep going. We're going for a full minute. We got about 10 more seconds. If you're just bouncing on your heels, hopefully burning a little bit. Hopefully my camera's not bouncing up and down. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I'm getting goofy. Oh, last thing, goofiness. All right, goofy jack. Here we go. 2. Let's go 10 of these. 3, 4. Kick up heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Are you breathing heavy yet? Good. Feeling warm? Okay, we're going to take it to the ground. And I have a mat, an alphabet mat. It's very, very cool. I like it a lot. And if you have a chair. So I am going to show a chair alternative for what I'm doing. I really would like you on the ground if you can get down there, okay? So, the first thing that we're doing is called a quad set. Now we have done, this is the 31st CoVideo, a series of videos done during the pandemic to keep you company and keep you moving. You keep me company, right? So, when you do a quad set from a seated position, you're going to sit up real tall and you're going to tighten the leg and then flex the foot forward. It's slightly turned out and you're up like this, okay? So we're going to do a quad set here and then the other leg, left and then right. Then we're going to do outer thigh. So for outer thigh, from the chair, you're going to do this type movement here, okay? Hey, Leo. Okay, from the chair. And then butt-up skis. Butt-up skis is the one that doesn't translate as well from a chair, but you have to hold the chair and drive your hips up like that. Okay? Now, we're going to do singles. So you can pick yourself up onto one leg like that for those singles, but if you don't feel secure, then you're going to pick and drive those hips out. Now you may feel it in the arms. That's one thing we won't worry about on the ground. But the way to deal with that and to benefit from it is to lock your arms, stick your chest out, and you're going to drive those hips forward off the chair. Okay? So now I'm going to take it lower. That's the chair. Got to remember, part of workouts is remembering what's been taught. And we're going to do the quad set to the ground. From the ground. So you're either in a chair or you're on the ground. I'm going to tighten this quadricep as much as I can. Turn the foot out slightly. Flex the foot. Pretend I'm sunning myself on a wonderful beach somewhere. Here we go. Safely. All right, here we go. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go to 20. 5. I have a guest coming. 6. 7, come on over here, Santiago. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, don't kick the baby, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. He's been crawling about a day. We're switching legs. Has it been? No, he hasn't been crawling. He's been carpet surfing for a month. He just started getting up on his knees. My tech support, if you could bring over that larger light over here and turn it on, that would be so awesome. Thank you so much. Because I feel like I'm a little bit in the dark. Here we go. Other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. How you doing? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep going, 15, 16, 17, 18, keep going, 19, one more, and 20. Excellent, excellent. So the last time we did quad sets, thank you so much for more light. I did add a gallon of water on my leg, but you do not need to do that if those 20 reps felt pretty strenuous. So now we're going to do an outer thigh. It's an old-fashioned workout. You just lie down on your side. Remember, if you're on the chair, you can use the chair for support. You're basically standing and moving the leg out the same way I'm doing it from the ground. So I bend the bottom leg. Top leg is straight. And now the mistake some people make is they let that leg come forward of their body. You want to keep the heel back, and we're going to lift from the leg is parallel to the ground and up, okay? So you're either standing, you can do the bent over outer thigh on the chair or a standing outer thigh leg lift. Okay, here we go. 20 is the magic number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, control the movement. 10, some people kick or bounce this, don't do that, it's control. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and hold on 20. So I'm holding it, and I want to just hold it there. Make sure that leg is back. A lot of people let it creep forward, which changes the muscle you're using. So it's back. Okay, switching to the other side. Okay. Remember, you could be standing, using a chair support, and just doing a side leg lift. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's some music for you. 5, 6. Don't kick anything. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're going to hold on 20. Hold it. Should feel it right here in the hip. There's a muscle right here on your hip about the size of your hand. And then down. Okay, good job. Okay, the next exercise is the butt up skis, which remember, this is the one where if you're on the chair, you're going to drive these hips out. You could, he loves animals, and you could probably put him on with no sound. That won't bother me any. Okay, he absolutely loves animals. He'll be 4 in July, that's Leo, and just loves them. I mean, it's over the top, right? But I've been told that's, a lot of kids are like that, but he's unique to me. He's my grandson, so. Okay, here we go. So a butt up ski on the ground, you have 2 choices where you raise it together. Now your arms, I want them down and your shoulders down. And this gives an added benefit to improving your posture. Bring the shoulders down. And what I prefer, if you have the strength, is to bring one leg up. Okay? We're going to drop down and up and drive through the heel. Okay, everybody ready? We're going to do 12 of these. 12. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push as hard as you can. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now some people when they do that, they get an immediate cramping either in the hamstring or the quad, usually the hamstring. You're going to have to straighten that leg out and tighten the quad. Also, you may not be able to keep your heel close to your butt, so you want to push it out. All right, so we're going to switch to the other side. Other legs up, driving through the heel on the other side. We're going to push for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, push as hard as you can, 12, good. Okay, so we are on the ground. I'm going to actually move this forward a little bit so I'm not quite as far from the frame. And so those everything we just did, quadricep, outer thigh, glute, and now we're going to do a side plank. Okay, and that'll be kind of our circuit is what we're doing, right? So if you're standing because you wanted to use a chair, you have a choice. You could just hold plank for, we're going to be holding side planks. The total time will probably be 45 to 60 seconds. But there is so much benefit to a side plank. So you could put your elbow on a chair, sturdy, strong chair that will not slip, and then you hold side plank like this. And that's tough. You can do it from a knee, but on a chair you're not going to feel much. Okay, so you really have to be straight-legged on a chair. Okay, so just everybody keep listening, because like I said, the difference between me and the way I'm working you out is I'm going to explain everything, explain the benefits, and then we're going to do the workout. For most video workout, you just push play, and I hope you copy whatever they're doing well, but I want you to understand, okay? So, we're on the ground. I'm on my elbow. My elbow has to be under my body, not out, right? And the front of my body is flat, and I'm either bent leg where I push up like this, and what we're going to do with side planks is we're going to dip. It's called a hip dip. We're just going to dip down a little and push it up. If you're on the chair, I don't want you to dip. I just want you to hold, or a straight leg side plank. All right, like this. So we're just going to do a little movement. Okay, take a deep breath. Concentrate. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. I'm up like this. We're going to do 10 dips, just little dips. 1, 2, it's okay just to hold it. 3, 4, 5, keep your chest open. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now the reason I'm doing side planks is it came up the other day how people have ongoing kind of an achy lower back, especially from all the sitting we're doing. I did a lot of research a few years back, and it really pointed to the sides of our bodies needing to be stronger so that the lower back is not doing all the work. So again, you could do this on a chair. I'm switching to the other elbow. The front of I'm going to change my angle. The front of my body is flat. I'm either bent leg like this, or I'm going to straighten my legs out and lift. Okay, here we go. Into the plank position, side plank, and dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Excellent. Okay, now that's our circuit. We're going to go right back. Always take a sip of water if you need it. And I always remind you when I remind myself, right? So here's a sip of water. Coming down to the quadriceps. Okay. So usually I start with big movements, come down to these smaller movements, but then your energy and your focus is less. So today we're starting with smaller, very important strengthening movements, and then going into some larger movements at the end. Okay, quadricep. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep that tight, 10, very important, 11, flex that foot, 12, 13, 14, 15, I am squeezing my abs a little bit, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Remember, if you find 20 reps to be easy, you take the gallon of water, place it just above the knee. Probably won't be easy anymore. Okay, here we go. You could be doing this from a chair as well. 1 if you need it to be easier. 3, keep going. I didn't skip 2. 4, 5, 6, keep that knee locked. 7, concentrate. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, doing great, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. All right, we're going to do our outer thigh. Remember, if you're using the chair, you can be in this position, outer thigh, or standing, outer thigh. And that's probably standing's going to be better because you isolate into the hip. So stand up versus bend over. All right, we're going to do the outer thigh. So we're like this, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Control the movement. 8. Don't bounce it. 9, 10, 11, 12. Push that foot back. 13. Don't let it come forward. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're going to hold on 20. Hold it. Look at your leg. Is it even with your body or is it forward? It should be even or behind you slightly. Is your foot parallel to the ground? And down. Good. Switching sides. Okay. All right. Very important muscle for the knee health because the longest tendon in your body is from your hip down around your knee. And this helps that tendon. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, or it might be a ligament. And I think it's a tendon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep going, control the movement, 17, 18, 19, and hold on 20. Hold it. Should feel the burn right here. Foot's parallel and down. Very nice. Okay, we're going into what I call butt-up skis, which is hip extension. And so just real quick, stay down there if you're staying on the ground. Chair people, grabbing hold, driving the hips out. You can attempt to do that one-legged. Please don't do that if you don't feel safe. Okay, so we're down on the ground. With this one, if you feel like the 12 reps are not that demanding, you can put the gallon of water on your lap. All right, hold it. Don't hit yourself in the face with a gallon of water. We're going to put one leg up, with or without the gallon, using your body, pressing down. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh yeah, 7, drive through that heel, 8, 9, push as hard as you can, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Switching legs. I'm going to just switch the gallon of water to the other hip. This arm is down. Ready, go. 1, 2. It's okay if you're using both feet down. 3, 4. Just keep going. 5, 6. Oh, you got this. 7, 8. Push hard. 9. The ones that feel hard, the ones that make the change. 10, 11. One more. 12. Good. Good. Excellent. Now we're going to the side plank. So remember, your chair. You don't want that chair to move. And you can be like this from the chair. And this might hurt your, you could put a pillow or a padding if you need it. Okay, so I'm on the ground. Take an elbow. Body's flat on the front. Knees are bent if it's too difficult to straighten. Right? So I lift up like this. All right, everybody ready? We're going to lift, hold it for a moment, and then just a little dip. 1, 2, 3. It's okay just to hold it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull that belly button in. 8. Squeeze those out. 9. One more. 10. Very good. Other side. This exercise is actually not good for you if you don't squeeze your abs. It's okay to hold or do the dip, but you have to squeeze your abs. Okay? You can't just take it for granted that your abs are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Anytime your lower back hurts, check in. Are you actually using your abdominal muscles, or are you just kind of lethargic in your body? You got to be talking to your body and say, hey, flex. All right, so we're up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outstanding. That is a very challenging exercise. All right, grab a sip of water if you need it. Third round. We're doing great. All right, flexing the foot in. Flexing this quad as hard as you can. And concentrate on what you're doing. You can do this from a chair. Ready? I'm going to actually use this time. 1, 2, using that gallon of water. 3, 4, 5, squeezing the abs. 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that gallon makes a difference. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on. 14. Keep going. Last round. 15. 16, push, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Oh yeah. All right, switching sides. Okay, concentrate, tighten that quad, flex the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh yeah, 11, squeeze the abs, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, come on, 19, one more, 20, oh, that is so much tougher than it looks. Okay, we're going to do our outer thigh. All right, so I'm lying down, that feels good. Bend the bottom leg, straighten the top leg, make sure the leg, I'm going to do it from this angle, because some people get their leg out here. Leg is either in alignment with your upper body or slightly behind. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't rush, 8, 9, I start to rush when I'm like, oh, this is tough. 10, 11, 12, concentrate, 13, 14, 15, almost there, 16, 17, 18, 19, hold on 20, hold it, and excellent. Okay, switching sides. Okay, all right, other side, here we go. 1, 2, stay focused, 3, 4, 5, you can do this standing, using a chair for support, 7, 8, keep moving, 9, 10, 11, don't let that leg creep forward, I think I'm coming up on 14, keep moving, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh yeah, I got a little burn right here, 19, and hold on 20. Okay, if you think that's easy, remember you could put a gallon of water right here on your leg and push the weight of that water up if you want it to be more more strenuous. Okay, so the next thing is the butt up skis. Remember how to push your hips out off the chair. I'm going to be down here, grabbing extra weight on the lifting side. All right, 12 is our magic number. If you're doing both feet down, you're going to do 12 together and then just pause for that moment. We switch over and then do another 12 with both feet. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Drive it hard. 4, 5, 6, 7. Concentrate. 8. Drive through that heel. 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Okay, we're switching, breathing. I have a strong butt. I could do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do it. Come on. 11. One more. 12. Excellent. All right, we're moving right into the side planks. Keep yourself safe if you're using the chair. I don't recommend dipping on the chair, just holding that side plank on the ground. You can either modify bent leg or straight leg. Make sure this arm's up. Spread your fingers. You're up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Concentrate. Pull the belly in. 4, 5. Chest out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Switching to the other side. All right, make sure this elbow that's on the ground is underneath your body, not out. Okay, very, very, very important. Arms up, body's up, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze your abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! Third round of the first set. Done! Yay! Good job. Good job, good job. That was amazing. All right, we got 2 more things we're going to do from the mat. All right? I really appreciate some people drop in and say hi to me and say, I'm going to do this later. I just wanted to say hi. That's so cool. If you're doing this for the first time or you're doing it as a recording, please just comment that you did it so I can celebrate your success. Yes. Okay, so the next thing is it's a glute set. So if I'm on the ground and table, so I could be in table with a chair. And what I'm going to do is bring this leg back and I'm going to flex my foot and kick that leg up and down. And then we're going to switch to the other leg. And then, if you're standing with a chair, you're going to bend the leg and you're going to lift it straight out like this. Okay? And we're going to really control that movement. So same idea, table. Put one leg straight back. Make sure your belly's not just hanging here. You're going to actually pull it in, which is against gravity, which is added benefit. My shoulders are not in my ears. They're out of my ears. And I'm going to move this leg almost like a pulse up and down. Okay, everybody ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a small, tight movement. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep that leg tight. 13, 14, 15, 16. We're going to 20. 17, 18, 19, hold on 20. Hold it, squeeze that butt cheek, and down. Other side, tighten that belly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20, squeeze it, and down. Switching back to the other leg. Some people call this the fire hydrant, right? Like you're the big dog on the block, marking that fire hydrant, right? We're going to do 10 slow and controlled. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, slow, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold on 10, hold, and down. You may actually feel it in the opposite butt cheek, the one you're not using. All right, so I'm switching sides so you can see this. I'm in a nice level table. I'm not going to lift this leg and tip or drop my arms. My arms are basically soft locked. Here we go, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't just hang your head down. 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going, almost there, 9, and 10. And drop it down. Now we're going right back into this set. There's no break. So I put the other leg straight back, and here I go. I'm going to just pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze that butt cheek, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, squeeze it, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, squeeze it, hold it, and down. Make sure your abs are tight. I'm switching sides so you can just see it. Straight back like this. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tighten those muscles, 8, 9, tighten your belly, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, don't round your shoulders, 16, 17, 18, good posture, 19, one more, 20, hold it, and down, good. So we're going back to the fire hydrants. Remember, you can be doing this from a chair. We're in table, or if you're in a chair, your leg's bent. You're doing the other leg now, and I'm up like this. So you see that? Or I pick it up like that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, control it, don't let it fall down. Squeeze on 10, holding, 10. Good. So we're going to switch to the other side. Take a deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, control it, 6, oh yeah, feeling that in the other butt cheek, 8, 9, and hold on 10, 10, down slow, excellent, excellent, okay, so again, there's no break, I am cheating, I'm getting a sit, that's okay. Okay, put that straight leg back. All right, this is the last round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your hands could be on a chair. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Squeeze it. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Notice it's a pretty small movement, but I feel it right in my glute. Okay, other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, control, 12, squeeze your abs, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, come on, 20. Very good. Didn't hold it there, but that's all right. This is the last round. Here we go. We're going to do the side glute raise from table or from chair. Ready, go. 1, control this movement. 2, 3, squeeze your abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more and hold it. 10, hold it. Oh yeah, hold it some more. Hold it some more. Oh, don't let it down. And down. Good job. Yeah. Way to suffer. Boom. Okay, here we go. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control the movement. Belly button's in. 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9. One more. Squeeze it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it up. Squeeze. You're going to feel that in the other glute. And down. Good job. Woo! We powered through that. Powered through that. Absolutely. Okay, we're real close to being done. We are going to get some water, and we are going to a standing position. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so glad you're here. Woo! I'm sweating from all those little movements we just did. Everything we just did benefits the hips and the knees and translates to healthier feet, ankles, and stability, balance, those sort of things. A lot of people want to do big bounce around workouts. I love those. But sometimes you got to get down and concentrate on some of the supporting muscle groups and definitely the glutes instead of the glutes being an afterthought, right? Okay, so what we're going to do, this one is tough for most people, so I'm going to show it 2 different ways. This is a functional, they use this as a functional test, like are you strong enough to get off the ground? And a lot of people say to me, beginners, seniors, I want to be able to get off the ground, or they say, I never want to be in a position where I can't get off the ground, right? So I'm going to show you just the most advanced first is I'm kneeling down. I'm on one knee, kneeling, right? Which some could mean whatever it means to you. Peace, it's like you're proposing marriage to somebody. Expression of love, right? You're on one knee, right? And all I'm going to do is shift my weight and stand up. That's it. Okay, let me show it from the side. I know that seems too simple, right? But the question is, can you be in this position and then stand up? And honestly, some people can't, so that's okay. So what that person who says, you know, that's really hard for me, is you're going to be in the same position on a chair with one butt cheek on the chair. Now, what a lot of people do is they don't want to move that leg back. You got to move that leg back, standing tall, and all that person's going to do is stand up like that. Do you see that? It mimics, instead of the weight being on my knee, the weight is on this, but this helps train the body for power, like that. So those are your 2 that I want you to do. So you're either going to use the chair or use the ground. Simple, powerful workouts. Simple, powerful movement. Okay, nice and tall. I'm kneeling on one knee. And here we go. We're going to do 10 on the same leg. Ready? Just stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Now some people, balance is an issue. You got to squeeze your abs. 7, 8. Doing good. 2 more. 9. Now as you come back, don't let yourself drop onto your knee. You have to control it. And then 10. If you feel like you're dropping at the bottom, I need you to put a pillow and cushion your knee. So we're going to switch sides. So you're either on the other knee, right? Nice and tall. And all I want you to do is stand up like that. Now if you're on the ground, I want you to stay there and do that. I'm going to do it in the chair for people that they say, well, that's just, I just can't do that. It's too tough. So I'm in the chair in the same position, but my knee that's back is not on the ground. Okay, here we go. 1. Slow on the way down. 2. You see how I'm using the chair? 3. All my brain, my concentration's on that leg that's standing me up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. 10 on each side. And the other thing, right now we're doing things to help you build strength without having to use the knees too much. And so the other thing we're going to do is I'm going back here. Do you see my door? I'm going to make sure it's closed and shut, but we're going to do a wall sit. I haven't done a lot of those on these videos because I'm not sure where everybody's walls are. But just find a wall. I'm going to count slowly to 10. It's not a long wall sit, but I want you to squeeze everything, okay? All right. So make sure my door won't open. That would be funny. I come down to 90 degrees or whatever you can do. I'm just hanging out here. I'm timing it. I don't have to count because I'm watching the clock. I might have lied about that 10 seconds, right? So I really need you to squeeze your glutes right now in this position. Squeeze your abs. That intensifies it. Keep squeezing. The challenge is to squeeze everything and breathe. We got 5 seconds. And we're up. Okay, so you just push up. Now, whenever you do a wall sit, don't do it so long you can't safely push up, right? Most people aren't real comfortable sliding down to the ground. Okay, we're coming back. We're almost done. We got 2 rounds. This is it. This is our finishing exercises. So you're either on the ground, kneeling, or you're using the chair for support. And I'm telling you, people don't want to get, when they use the chair, they're so used to using both legs. This is about, can one leg do most of the work? So you push this back. Here we go. We're almost done with this workout. Yes. 1, 2, 3. The idea is to shift all your weight down to the knee or the chair. 4, 5, 6. If you're waving around with your body, tighten your abs. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Very good. Switching sides. Okay, I'm going to do it from this angle so you get a different angle of how I'm doing this on the chair. Remember, I prefer, if you can, to be on the ground, but that's hard for a lot of folks, especially beginners or seniors. Nice and tall. Just stand up using the front leg. Try to do 80-90% of the front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just called a kneel and stand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay tight. Stay tight. 1 more. 10. Okay, we are at the cherry on top of the cake right here. The wall sit. Come right over here. Find a wall. Go up against it, holding it. You're at 90 degrees. Go, go, go. We're timing it. 30 seconds. Squeeze everything. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your abs. Your shoulders are back. Don't slump. Don't slump around. All right, standing tall. Ooh, I'm burning in my legs. I like it. I like it. Yearn to burn. Yes. Okay. A good fitness test is being able to hold a wall sit. Your first goal is 1 minute. And then I was told by my guardian angel, Peggy, you need to be able to hold a wall sit ultimately for 2 minutes. But you got to build up to that. We have 5 seconds left. Squeeze everything. Yes, 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 yes. A little more and you're done. Woo, that was good. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Let's do our cool down. All right, I have this chair. I'm going to put a heel up on it and just stretch that hamstring a little bit. We are going to move the emphasis to the glutes here in just a moment. Woo, get some water if you need it. Now, I didn't do a lot of jumping around big major muscle groups. However, you may be surprised that you are sore in your butt or your hip region. So that's not going to be unusual. Overly sore, Epsom salt bath, good idea. Right? Or walking, you know, movement really helps, especially after this workout. Cardio needs to be part of your daily habit. All right, we're switching to the other leg. All right, good, good, good. Just stretching that out, breathing into it. Breathing into that hamstring. Good. Okay, so this is where when you've done glutes, the chair really comes in handy. So you're sitting on the chair, and as long as you haven't had a hip replacement, I want you to put your foot up like this, right, on your knee, and you're going to press down on the knee that's folded, and most people feel that right in their glute, right, or in their hip, and we're pressing down. I am sweaty. That's what happens when you focus and you concentrate. You engage that cognition, which results in you feeling more alive and having more oxygen in your brain, and you're able to move around in the world easier, lighter on your feet. Okay, now I'm going to stop pushing the knee, and from the waist, not just curl over, I'm going to lean forward. And most people definitely feel that in their glutes or maybe a little bit up into their lower back. Yeah, just lean forward, breathe into that. I'm so proud of you. Really, some of you have made it every single time. 31 CoVideos as we had to retreat to our homes to keep ourselves and our families safe. I'm so proud of you for taking care of yourself and moving your body. All right, we're going to come back up. We're going to switch to the other leg. And I so appreciate you keeping me company while I commit to doing the same thing, moving my body. We're going to push down on the knee right here. Whew. Yes. Push down. Excelente. All right, we're going to lean forward now, releasing the knee, lean forward from the waist, stretching it out. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It feels so good. I've been told by numerous people and read about that this particular stretch may help prevent the sciatic nerve or the piriformis syndrome. So very good stretch, especially if you've been seated a while. Okay, we're back up. I want you to grab your hips, right? And I want you to roll them around. All right, roll them around the other way. Excellent. Let's do that again. That feels so good. We did a lot of glute work, so we want to make sure our large leg bones, the femurs, are up in those sockets. Remember, your homework was to go look at images of anatomy drawings and understand and accept how absolutely awesome your skeletal muscular system is, and just celebrate yourself. I really think you should do that. Absolutely. So let's breathe together, and I'm really looking forward to Friday. Fun Friday. I'll bring a game for us to play together and have a good time. Invite your friends. Here we go. Big breath in. Right now we're just going to create a safe space. We're going to breathe in love, and we're going to exhale love, and it's just going to be everywhere. And that's the dog knowing what I'm doing. Hold on. She knows. She knows. She knows what's next. That's so funny. Okay, I hope you're taking a walk after this too. Big breath. One more. One more. All right, I love you. I love you. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Here we go. We just did the workout. You ready to go for a walk? Yes, yes. Have a great day. I love you. Take good care of yourself. Hug the people close to you.